guys, it's me, Sprinkle Girl, and thank you for sprinkling onto this video. Today I'm going to show you guys why I don't play Minecraft Survival Mode. But also, I made a new background. Don't ask why it's pixelated, I don't know. But, yeah, and I just would like you guys to just guess what's the most embarrassing part about this background, and I don't mean it art-wise. Like, let's see what you guys think. What? A Rontaro poster? What are you talking about? Why would I have a Rontaro poster? I mean, that poster is a watermelon, obviously. I was talking about how my snack box is old and beat up. Anyways, let's begin with this embarrassing video. So I started off with my starting map, and I saw my starting chest right below from the tree I spawned on. I grabbed the torch, I took everything from that starting chest and then broke the chest itself, because we all like chests, I guess. And I decided, hey, why not break down a tree, because in Minecraft, you kinda can't survive without breaking down a tree. So I decided to light up the tree a tiny bit so mobs wouldn't spawn right next to me, and I cut down the sucker. It actually gave me a bunch of wood. Like, every time I play Minecraft, the first tree I cut down is the biggest tree ever, and I don't know why. Then I heard noises. I'm sure it was sheep or something, but that really scared me. Because I was in fear and shock, beautiful, I grabbed my torch and wanted to run away and just never go back to that place. And then I was like, wait, I left supplies there. So I got my supplies back. And then I tried to somehow cross the river that I was so afraid there was gonna be a drown in there and I was gonna die. So I was like, why don't I just make a bridge to cross? Even though a drown could definitely get up above the bridge. You know, we can pretend drowns can't get on bridges. And I built a bridge across and went to this other place where I would want to find some sheep to murder so I could get a bed, because I found out from playing Minecraft once other time that beds are very important. And I watched my brother play a bit of Minecraft, and yeah, you better get a bed straight away or you're dead. Wow, I'm a murderer. Oh my god. I didn't even have to kill that poor pig. I feel so bad. Oh, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so ruthless. Anyways, I decided to kill a bunch of animals for food, and every sheep I found had to be murdered except for the babies, because babies don't give wool anyways. At this point, I had killed 2 sheep, 1 sheep was left, and I could only find the baby. The sun was going down, I was petrified, I was running around begging to find sheep, and then I found 2. And I murdered one of them, crafted myself a crafting table straight away to make a bed so I could sleep before the spiders came out and murdered me very brutally. As you can tell, I cannot separate blocks, and I actually cut a lot of that out, so I don't annoy you guys, but it took a while. And that was the first night of stupid survival. Then I woke up and there were so many mobs around. It was so terrifying. I was running around trying to not get close to any single one of those zombies. I was actually so scared that there was going to be a spider. I'm not even scared of zombies that much. And then I saw him. Not a spider, like, we're just out and about, and like, now to destroying my house. You can explode. As you saw from the subtitles, as long as creepers don't explode my house, they're completely fine and not harmful at all. So I grabbed my crafting table, ran off, not being scared of that creeper because I actually gained levels from that. I was just terrified of spiders. Oh, and I started building my little house when I realized, oh wait, I ran out of wood. My little ugly cottage had to be finished, so I decided to cut down a few trees. And then, a skeleton drop. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Yes, queen. Yes. A skeleton got burned by the beautiful sun. Thank you, sheep, for spawning late, so it would be dark enough that this could happen. Anyways, then I finished off my cute little cottage that isn't cute at all, and it's actually the ugliest thing ever, but hey, it's something. And then I realized this door wasn't centered, so I made sure it was going to be, and realized I had to build a double door. So that's what I did, because that was actually saving materials more, surprisingly. And I had my little ugly house. The exterior was completed. I put on my one and only torch inside, so mobs wouldn't spawn even though it had an open roof. I ate my food, and I decided, hey, I gotta still do stuff. I can't just stay in my house all day. So I tried looking for a cave, and then I was too scared to do that. So I was like, okay, I'll just get some wood. And so I got some wood. And then I went back home to make a second crafting table, because I wanted a second crafting table for my adventures. And it was turning night, and I couldn't sleep because it wasn't fully night time. But then it finally let me sleep, and that was night too. Very stupid, like this whole entire video. Then I woke up and was like, wait, is it safe to go outside yet? So I looked from above, and it looked pretty safe. So, that's cool and all. Then I broke down my little platform I used to check if it was safe, and I realized, oh wait, my axe is going to break. Oh, goodness sake. So then I tried to craft an axe, even though I could not separate the blocks, and I completely forgot how to make one of these. So then I just used, the crafting recipe book. And once I had a new axe, I was like, hey, can I get charcoal? Like, can I make charcoal? But looks like the answer was no. So that's sad, because I didn't want to go into a cave, and lanterns were so hard to make. So I couldn't even get cute lighting vibes, which was really sad. Then I decided to place down my chest and put my things in it that I did not need. So then I crafted a sword and was like, oh yeah, baby, now I am strong, even though it was only made of wood. Yes, Sprinkle, you're very strong woman. Anyways, then I found this cavey type of place, and I was like, what if they have cold air? And then I realized what I was mining was not stone, so then I was like, okay, I don't need whatever this crap is. I'll grab some stone. Spoiler alert, I didn't need that stone that much, because I just didn't. We just, in this video, really just took out the craft in Minecraft, if you know what I mean. You'll see. Anyways, I saw this goat place, and it had like a lot of coal, and I wanted coal. So just in case I had to go into a cave later to get iron, I was like, alright, I need me some torches. So I decided to try and make my way over there, but failed like really badly. Really badly, because I cannot climb, and for some reason I just refused to be a smart person and cut the stone. Sorry. Yes, I did wake up at 8 a.m. I know that sounds late, but for me it's not. Anyways, it was raining, and because I'm a scaredy cat and didn't want to deal with this, I cheated and cleared it. Yes, I cleared the weather. I am so sorry. I know. I shouldn't exist. Anyways, after, failing miserably, I was like, okay, I'll go home, like, just in case it gets dark soon. So I rushed over to find my sweet little cottage house, and oh, I was there at my ugly, really not safe at all, useless house. And it was good. I was checking if, the sun would go down so I could sleep. And I decided to craft a furnace while I was waiting and placed it down right next to my chest. This was day 3. Very boring, like everything I have ever done. So then I was like, okay, can I make charcoal in here so I don't have to go up there and get some coal? As you can see, I was very lazy with mining, which I very much changed towards the end of this. I cannot speak, I'm so sorry. Anyways, I tried to make charcoal and it just wasn't working, so I was like, okay, I'll just make myself some food so I can go on my little adventures. And then I realized, wait, if I'm gonna need crafting tables on my adventures, I will also need furnace and a bed, just in case, like, I discover something and I have to stay there for a while. So I decided to kill 3 more sheep, got some wool, and made myself a cute little white bed. Then I decided to store my doors in the chest because I don't need them, nobody needs them, and was like, alrighty, I am ready for a freaking adventure. So I ate my fish. It was very delicious, I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, my hunger bar went pretty high, so I think it was. And then I wanted to go back and try to mine again. So I tried using the breaking method and gathered some coal, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Haha, get it. Anyways, I was like, oh yes, I have coal. This is amazing. What else would a girl want? And then it started raining. This time I didn't want to cheat, so I was like, okay, I'll just run back home. And when that was happening, I crossed the bridge slowly, and then I saw a skeleton. I looked away for 1 second to grab a sword, and then there was 2 zombies and a spider. Afterwards, I logged off, logged in again, because I was scared, and then I ended up home. And so I slept. I was like, I need to make this day again. I don't know how I ended up home. I guess because my spawn was set there. I don't know. But anyways, that was cool. And so I made a few torches. And I had to avoid contact with spiders. Woo! Just in case that happened again, I crafted myself some materials. And by materials, I mean tools. And I was like, okay, I need more wood. So I cut down a few trees. It was a very boring experience once again, because everything I do is boring apparently. I'm sorry, this 18-minute video has to be watched by you. Really sorry. Anyways, after cutting down a few trees, my axe broke. And then I saw this chicken, and I was like, I need to help him before he drowns, so I collected a few seeds, and once I got back to save his freaking life, he had already escaped, so I guess no one needed my help. And then I was like, oh, what if I, need some seeds? Like, what if I need a chicken, or maybe I can make a little garden for food, which never happened, spoiler alert. But I got a bunch of seeds, and I only could get 5, so it's not that much. But then I was like, okay, I'm going on top of that mountain and checking what's up there and if it really is just like worth it. So I grabbed a few pieces of wood back, which I should have got the whole bridge, I know, but that bridge gave me traumatic experiences from last night. So I ran to the top of this little hill, which wasn't that little, and climbed over to the mountain next to it, and oh my god, it was coal galore. You guys don't know how much time I spent mining all of the materials here. This video took more than 1 hour to film, which means most of that hour was probably just plain old mining. I had so much coal. You'll see in a bit, I gathered like I think 2 stacks of coal in the end, which is absolutely insane. Anyways, it was getting dark, so I placed down my bed, did a bit of mining, and went to sleep. And that was that day. I lost count at this point, probably 5. And I mined as much coal as I possibly humanly could. I am actually the queen of coal at this point. And yeah, I was like, oh yeah, this is fun. And then I broke my pickaxe. And so I was then, I can make a new pickaxe. So I made a new pickaxe. But can you see that I have more than a stack of coal at this point, okay? I mine a lot more after this. As you can see, I'm mining a bunch. And then I found a wandering trader, and I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna trade, but I had no emeralds, so he was just a waste of my bloomin' time. Even though I have all the time in the world. Then I just set up my whole, place, and I went to bed. I woke up, and I was like, I must mine more. After I mined a bit more, I was like, oh wait, look how much I have. So I decided I'll go home. And I was just going home, leaving this little hill. And once I had gone on a little adventure trying to find my house and mining some sand to make some glass for my windows, I realized, where is my home? Now I'm thinking, while it was raining, I'm pretty sure there was lightning too. Does that mean my house exploded? I'm just asking. Is that why I couldn't find it? Anyways, I had to do something real quick, like right after I went on a killing spree, because I guess I was frustrated. And I took it out on the poor animals. But after this, I had to do something, so I was like, okay, I'll go into Minecraft again and just, finish it off. And once that happened, I was like, oh, it's probably gonna spawn me back home like it did last time. But no! It spawned me right out and about. Somehow it was nighttime. Somehow it was raining. This didn't happen. And I was like, okay, I gotta clear the weather. Like, this is unfair. Like, it wasn't nighttime. It wasn't raining. What happened? And I went up on a podium. I looked. And do you see? It's basically a party of mobs trying to murder me. So I set up a little bed here so I could sleep. And I knew that was the end of me. Thank you for watching this stupid video. Have a nice day, and ciao!